Abracadabra, the old Hermetic or Hebrew word for I create as I speak. Welcome back to another episode of the Butterfly Tribe. My name is Robin, like the bird, the voice of sovereignty. And now that I have your attention, let's get some coffee. Abracadabra is one of the oldest living power words of humanity. Before it was reduced to a mere illusion of entertainment, it was spoken by priests, healers and esoteric physicians across Syria, the country that they have been bombing to oblivion ever since. Now we may ask ourselves, why? Are there things they are trying to hide? Knowledge that we are not supposed to know? In the ancient world, people understood something that we have forgotten. Words are architecture. Words are vibration. Your words are commands. This is why it's so important for you to be aware of what you say. Every word is a spell. If you continue to be negative all the time, then you will manifest negativity in your life. When you are positive and you see the world through the eyes of a child, well, then magic happens. But before we continue on this topic, I would like to thank you and congratulate you because we have reached 4,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. It looks like we are piercing through the smoke screen of censorship, for which I'm very grateful. So thank you very much and looking forward to walking the journey towards sovereignty with you. Now, where were we? Ah yes, everything is energy. And when you become aware of this, you can use your words consciously and manifest the vibration that comes with these words. But next to these words, you also have your thoughts. Our astral body is made out of electricity, energy, and even thoughts generate a vibration, something the naked eye cannot see, but it is there. This is why when you come closer to your inner flame, your divine spark, your inner compass, that you can feel these energies within people. Now we live in a society where a lot of people are taken over by one vibration, which is fear, stress, anger, hate, lust, all these very low vibrational energies. The system does this with a purpose, to be able to canalize the life energy of the people. The lower your vibration, the less impact you have on the material world around you. You become a sort of slave of circumstances. When you are on a high vibrational level, you can take control of your destiny. You can create your own reality. I'm fascinated by Hermetic philosophy, in which we have 7 principles. These 7 principles are universal laws. Laws we cannot interfere with. We are always controlled by these laws. We have no impact on these laws. These laws have impact on us. But when you are aware of these laws, you can work with these laws. You can navigate on the chaos of the universe. One quote that I really love is, and I think it's from Bashar, "Stay in the eye of the storm, where it's calm. For in the center of chaos, you will find yourself." Now we live in a chaotic world. And when you believe that all this chaos is real, then you will identify with the circumstances. You will quickly drop into a mode of victimhood. Of, oh, poor me, why is this happening to me, etc. This is why the television is such a diabolic machine, because it feeds people an illusion of the world. And as I say this, 11:11 on the clock. They feed people fear. The television tell a vision. It is really a vision that is told by a small group of people who have no benefit in awakening you, in making you aware of your power. I haven't watched television since I was 12 years old. I do like watching movies, and I make a sport out of it to take out all the subliminal messages on the background and in words, because they have to show us their plan. It's all a form of predictive programming that they do. That's why we call it programs. One of the tactics they use to keep you away from this knowledge is by telling you that the third eye, the pyramid they use, is evil. It is not. It is not evil. I grew up within a family where I've learned a lot about the occult. And for me, it's very normal to talk about this. I've always been fascinated by the occult. Occult means hidden. And the fact that I know these things doesn't mean that I'm part of these sects. Doesn't mean that I am a Freemason, for example, which a lot of people think. I'm just very fascinated about the knowledge. And at the same time, it's also a tactic to frame people by saying it's evil. And everyone who is researching this topic has to be burned on the stake, like they did with the witches and the magicians. They now do it through framing people and damaging their reputation. This is how they keep people away from the knowledge. Because all the knowledge that the Illuminati and the Freemasons have is one of the keys to enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. But they don't want the people to be enlightened. They don't want people to wake up, because then they don't have control over the people. And what I want to do with this channel and our tribe is to share this knowledge, helping the world rise towards a higher frequency. That's one of my purposes here on Earth. And I know that a lot of people will not be able to understand what I try to do. It's easier to say, you are a Freemason, you are controlled opposition, you are doing this only for your own benefits. But that's okay. I can't help everyone. And I don't intend to. Because I've learned I have to help myself before I can help others. And if I attract your attention, and if you are willing to put time and effort into me, the same time and effort I put into you by making these videos, then maybe we can connect on a higher level together. We don't have to grow quickly. It's not my intention to attract in quantity. I want to attract my soul tribe, like-minded individuals who also are aware of the journey that we're on. And we are on a magnificent journey. It's a beautiful time to be on Earth right now, because so many things are happening. It's a unique opportunity for our soul to grow in this era, because there's so much truth coming out right now. Now, of course, they want order out of chaos, but out of this chaos that they create, there also will be transformation. A transformation to a higher consciousness. From the caterpillar, we go to the butterfly. And within the cocoon, the stage before the butterfly, we can work on ourselves. I've been in the cocoon for many years. And this is where I found my purpose. It was very painful to be in this cocoon, but it's needed. Because within this cocoon, you will be confronted with all your pains, all the traumas, all the old belief patterns. It's an opportunity to look yourself in the eye and really understand why you came here. Really see who you are. Not what people say about you. Not what you've been programmed. Not the echoes of the past. But really your potential. without judging yourself. And when you finally see yourself, when you finally meet your higher self, you can let go. You can make that leap of faith. You put yourself in the hands of God, of the universe. And from my experience, it's a blessing. It feels so good to let go. Although it's so very difficult for us human beings to let go of the illusion of control. But it's by letting go that you will open your heart to the possibilities, to the plan the universe has for you. Ik gun het jou. Ik gun het jou zo. Which is Dutch for you deserve it. I want you to have it. I want you to heal. I want you to experience what life is really about. And life is not about suffering. It's not about struggling all your life. It's not about the destination. It's about the path. It's about the transformation. It's about the present. What we have now, here. That's what it's about. To really feel, really truly feel every emotion, every energy in motion. Become aware of the words you talk. Be kind to yourself. Speak words of wisdom, or don't speak at all. Speak positively. Think positively about yourself and about others. You are a magician. You are a witch. Yeah. I love you, butterfly. I want you to know that. I really do. Difficult to explain what I feel since I came on this earth. I feel so much love for my fellow human beings. I call this unconditional love. It's a form of love that that words cannot describe. It's not lust, it's not neediness. It's just, when I think about people, I'm like, I love you. You're doing good. Continue your path. Since I am a content creator, I attract a lot of negative people as well. I get a lot of negative comments because I trigger them. I trigger their demons. I trigger their ego. And I feel grateful for that. And I have a lot of compassion for these people. So if you are one of these people who think I am a fraud, who believe the thoughts that live inside of you, that get triggered by my energy, then I want you to know that I love you and I see you. I wish you to one day being able to control your own thoughts, not letting your ego take control of your actions, of the words you speak, the words you write. It's okay. I love you anyway. And I also thank all the beautiful people who opened their hearts in the comments. I read them every day. And although I do not always respond, I do click on the heart to show you that I read your messages. And it fills my heart with gratefulness and much more that I can't explain. So thank you. Yeah, butterflies. I didn't really know where I wanted to go with this episode. I just had some inspiration that I wanted to share with you, because we're more in a vlogging style now than the scripted videos that you're used to see from me. So yeah, let's do some cards. Let's do some cards, beautiful people. What's the energy? What is the energy of this episode? Words, consciousness, self-love, introspection. Spirits, ancestors, and higher beings, help me with this message today for my beautiful butterflies. My beautiful, beautiful people. My beautiful followers that I love so much. Let's see. What advice do you have for my butterflies? What advice do you have for my beautiful butterflies? What advice? What advice do you have? We got a card! Yay! Seven of Wands. Let's see what it means. Challenge, competition, standing your ground. When you are faced with opposition or resistance, you may have the need to defend your position or ideas. There is a presence of challenge and competition in your current reality. This is a time for you to stand your ground without looking back. Look forward firmly. Stand up for yourself and your ideas. Remain confident with your fierce eye. Third eye, we were talking about, especially when faced with adversity. You will be supported when you truly stand for yourself with love. This is all part of the natural part of the journey in order for you to reach success and live an auspicious life. You are being brought to a greater space of resilience through this experience. Stand your ground and you will come out on top. Thank you. That's beautiful. It's really funny. These cards, it's crazy. Like, since I've been doing tarot, it's always so spot on. I hope this has a message for you. It definitely has a message for me, which is the growing of our channel, the resistance I've faced by doing this. It's exactly what we've been talking about. Let us know in the comments what your introspections or insights have been while we were talking about these topics. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. If you are new here, please do consider subscribing to this channel, because I've seen that 50% of all the viewers aren't subscribed. So make sure to subscribe, to click the notification bell. This way you will not miss any episodes in the future. And it would mean the world for me if you would like this video as well. This will really help the algorithm putting out our message more to new potential butterflies. Thank you very much for being here. I wish you good luck on your journey. Sincerely yours, Robin, like the bird, the voice of sovereignty, and I see you in the next transformation.